Welcome to the Quantum Wellbeing Show, guys. It's so good to see you here. Whether you are here, I see you in the chat room, whether you're here live or whether you are on the replay, I'm so grateful that you joined us. So grateful for all of the times that you have joined us and will continue to join us on Broadcast Team Alpha. You know, there's so much more than just my Quantum Wellbeing Show. There's the paranormal show that Augie does on Sunday night at 8 p.m. And of course, there's the Tuesday show at 8 p.m. On Tuesday. And there's all different themes that gets mixed and curated. And it's just, Broadcast Team Alpha is really pretty cool. 5-6 years ago, Augie was doing the Universal Consciousness show, and I went on there as a guest. We had a chance meeting on Facebook, and I went on his show, and I don't really even remember exactly how it happened, but then Tom appeared. And before we knew it, the three of us were collaborating, and Broadcast Team Alpha was birthed. And it has been such a fun ride. There's been many changes and transitions and evolutions. And I'm going to talk about some more changes tonight. Speaking about giving birth, my life doula work has really just flourished. And I love the words life doula because it encompasses everything that I do. And if you're new tonight, I'm Nori Love. My co-host is Augie Nost. He's, of course, not on the Friday night show, as I'm not on the Sunday show. So life doula is so perfect because it encompasses that I bring almost 30 years of nursing to my business. I bring my double certification in life coaching. I bring hypnotherapy. I bring Reiki and the Silvers modality and Helix healing that I created. I bring all that to the table. And it recently, when those words were gifted to me, thank you very much, it's like everything clicked and it just got really busy. And I get to do it all together with some people. Like I get to do everything with them. And then, of course, with other people, I do a lot of personal training, right? Because you can't get to the spiritual stuff if you're not taking care of your body. So with many people, it starts with personal training, getting the body fit, then moving into the other areas. So I get to do it with some people, I get to do all of it. And then with other people, I get to do hypnotherapy, just life coaching, right? It separates out and it's amazing. But on top of all of this that I'm doing, I actually have caregiver burnout. I've been taking care of my godmother, who is 86 years old, and I recognize the signs. Right. When I took a breath one day, I recognized the signs and I'm like, whoa, I am just overloaded and I need to make a change. And that's what the announcement is going to be tonight. Let me just check the chat room, see what you guys are doing. We have the membership group here on YouTube, and Augie is chocking it full. Chocking, is that a word? Chock full. He is filling it with all kinds of videos and information, and I will be adding to that. I'm going to tell you about that in a little while. I can't seem to get down to the bottom of the group chat. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 minute. So sorry. So there it is. Okay. And I don't see any of it. Okay. All right, there it is. Hey guys. Hi Margaret. Hi Marius. Hi Lind. Hi Nance. All the usual suspects are here. So good to see you. So, uh, what really happened, in addition to a big spiritual upheaval, which so many of us are going through, is that I realized that I wasn't really nourishing my soul. I wasn't fulfilling my obligation to myself that I teach people to do in my business. And I wasn't doing all the things that make my heart sing. So I had the spiritual upheaval, and I'm on the other side of the pain that comes with that. You go through, you climb that mountain, and when you're at the peak of the mountain, that's usually when you're in the fetal position, on the floor, and then things, the pressure begins to lighten up, and you have a wider view, right? You have a greater expansiveness. You can see further than when you were in all that pain, and then you can begin to organize. And that's kind of where I am. And I've decided that I'm going to take a spiritual sabbatical. I'm going to take 3 months to myself. And I have very specific things that I am going to do and people that I'm working with. And I'm really excited. I will be. Linda said, I found BTA in 2018. Yeah, I think we started in 2017, Linda. I think we started there. I will be doing videos that are recorded, short, the way I like to keep them, maybe even shorter than what I've been doing here. And Mac will air them, and they will go in the membership group. They'll go somewhere. Mac will take care of all of that. And we actually have a new team that's forming. So there's lots of changes. And I'm sure there's lots of changes in your life as well, right? I mean, everywhere you look, change is happening. And it's happening here. So I'm going to be taking 3 months to myself, and just having made that decision, I could take a breath. I felt like I had cinder blocks on me that I didn't know that were there. There was such a heavy weight. And as soon as I made that decision, and it took a long time to make that decision, it was really a lot of feeling into it and being quiet and observing and talking it out. And so there was a lot coming. There was a lot that came into play making this decision, but I'm really excited and I'm really light, and I feel like myself for the first time in a very long time. And you could actually probably follow the progression on our shows. You could go back and watch some videos with Mac, and there are some videos, with Tom, there are some videos that, if you haven't seen them, or if you are new to Broadcast Team Alpha, the videos with Jordan Maxwell, amazing. Jordan is no longer here with us, and he actually discussed his intention to leave the planet on one of our shows. He actually, broke the news that he was going to make a change and go celestial on one of our shows. So you can kind of go back, and you could probably track, where the heaviness came in for me, if you're that kind of person that likes to study people that way. There are many of us who like to do that, right? So that's what's going to happen. Augie is going to do what he's doing, and keep guests going. I think I'm going to be doing 2 more shows. The Tuesday show coming up, and then a really cool exclusive, like massive exclusive, exciting, off the charts exciting recording that we're going to do with Grandmaster Wolf. So that's going to be a really incredible show. And that will be my last one for a while. I did have some commitments like over at the Conscious Awakening Network. And I'm going to talk with Sheila to see if I will do the hosting through the month of November. I'm not sure yet. I need to talk with Sheila and really understand the needs there. And then in January, when I come back, Conscious Awakening Network's going to have a big. Well, I don't want to do a spoiler alert, but they're going to have a really cool flurry of information and education and entertainment that will be really great for the new year. So I will be part of that as well. And I'm going to do some fun things with my girlfriends, right? I'm going to do fun things that are really light, really airy, that doesn't require a lot of preparation, because all of my focus and preparation is going into this spiritual sojourn that I am taking. And it includes getting really, really strict with food, with getting my food right, getting my exercise right. A lot of the things that took a hit because I've been so busy. And I'm sure you guys all know how that is. You wake up one day and you're like, oh my God, I feel like I got hit by a truck. What happened? And then you look back and then you make some changes, or you don't, right? But when the pain of change comes knocking at your door, like, Nori, you need to do something. Oh yeah. I'll get that door in a minute. Then it might go away for a little while, but when it's time for you to make a change, it's going to keep coming, except it starts getting louder, and then eventually somebody's banging on the door. And by that time, the energy in your life is such a mishmash, right, that you really, really have to make a change. And that's what I went through. There's some little creature in here. That's what I went through. And I'm so grateful for it. I love change. And I know not everybody can say that. Maybe it has to do with, Aquarius, with Aquarius rising. I don't know. But I'm really good with change. Although I'd be lying if I said that this was an easy decision, and I'd be lying if I said little feelings of, holy crap, what am I doing? Comes in. And of course, those are small, and they're far between. And I'm not really going that far. I'll still be around. You guys all know how you can reach me. My email address is norilove1111 at gmail.com, email.com. You can text me 757 country code 1-757-323-5558. And if you just want to talk with me, you've got something going on, if you want to have a consultation with me, I will be around. I'm still going to be doing my life doula ship. Is that a word? Life doula ship? My life doula, what would it be called? Practice, right? My life doula work. It is the work of my heart. I mean, I just can't even tell you how it makes my heart sing. There is very little, maybe nature, very little that I love more than helping people. Then, and the array of people that I'm blessed to work with right now is so amazing. I've got people in their 70s that are reaching physical fitness peaks like you would not believe that you would see in somebody in their 40s. I'm working with people who are at end of life, and going through the beauty of the song that gets played then. And I'm just so blessed, guys. And and I am blessed to be able to help to take care of the 86-year-old Christian mystic who passed her mantle on to me, and her passing the mantle, of course, was part of the catalyst that shook, my spiritual awakening. How many do we have? How many do we get to have in one lifetime, So that's what's happening. And I don't really know what else to say. Margaret said, I started watching when Tom was on. Yeah. So I'm still in touch with Tom. And, Tom and I keep kicking the can down the road, kind of threatening each other to do something, to just do something fun. So who knows? I will show up wherever it's light and the energy is effervescent for me. And it's probably going to be more where it is spontaneous rather than planned, because the schedule is just very, very demanding right now. And I'm often on call with my clients, like my client who's at end of life. I'm often on call, and it pulls my energy in different directions, and that's not what feels good right now. I know you guys understand. So Maria says, greetings, shining ones. We are grateful. I can hear your voice, Mars. For Broadcast Team Alpha. Thank you. Yep. So everything else is going to continue the same as usual. And I'll see you guys in different arenas. Make sure, if you're not friends with me on Facebook, I have some spaces left. You can friend me there. And then I've got all my other pages, but I'm going to be culling those pages down into one page, right, which will be my life doula page. Or if I choose a different word behind doula, right? We're kind of kicking that can down the road too, to see what the most resonant, harmonic, descriptive would be for that. So that's all I've got, guys. If you've got any questions, just put them in the chat room. If not, you know how to reach me. Mac, can you put my email address in the dialogue, and I'll put my phone number in there so that if you guys want to text me, you're welcome to. There we go. All right. And I just want to thank you. I want to thank all of you for going on the journey that began almost 6 years ago with us. And thank you for staying on the journey as we evolve, right? Energy moves in a spiral as we evolve into the new, what would the word be? Into the new expressions of who we came to be and what we came to do. That's all I got, guys. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much. Take good care of each other. I'll see you around.